So as a student, acha niseme kama mwanafunzi, it is possible. Hey, hello. This is Wide Open with Moses. That's my YouTube channel name. So you can find me there. You can subscribe and share. So today, I want to tackle one issue here, one topic here. The topic is about getting a job in Canada. Well, I reside in Canada. Let me say that. So lately nimekuwa nikiona watu wanatafuta kazi sana. I've been getting questions kwa Facebook, my Facebook messenger. People asking me, is it possible to get a job in Canada? Yes, it is possible. But today, let me say this. It's easy to get scammed, and I've seen some posts, people telling you, hey, I can get you a job in Canada or US, blah, blah, all that, right? And some people are desperate, and sometimes when you're struggling, you're gullible. When you're looking for something, you're desperately in need of something, people can lie to you, people can get your money, you can pay money because you're willing, you're seeing an opportunity, right? Of which I don't like dishonest people. Just if you are able to help somebody, just help. If you can't, just shut the up. Just don't kick people or use people at their desperate moments, right? There are people who've been looking for jobs for so many years, and now you're here telling them you can help them while you really don't know much. You just want to take their money. And nyinyi watu pia, listen, don't be that easy to accept everything. Why can't you go, if you want to find a job in Canada, why don't you look for Canadian website and see what are the requirements to find a job in Canada, right? Anyway, so don't be gullible, don't be so desperate, right? And I always say this, if you're earning like 150,000 Kenya shilling or more, what do you want? I think you can make it in Kenya, unless your dream is to come to a foreign country and make it big, right? But if you're earning 150,000 per month gross, and then maybe on a katakata, you still have something over 100,000, why would you come here? I wouldn't advise anybody to come here. If you are well set back home, don't come here. Just enjoy, build our country. Saidia hiyo nchi. So let me go back at it. I'm in Canada. So, and there are so many ways to come to Canada. You can come as a worker, as a student, as a spouse, unaweza kuja asylum, kama refugee, what other way? But today I want to tackle maybe 2 ways that I know that can be legit. So acha nianze. I'll start with work. Getting work in Canada is not easy. Don't be scammed. It is not easy. First off, this is what you need to know. Kama unatafuta kazi Canada, unahitaji kitu kimoja muhimu sana. Oh, actually, you can still come here as a permanent resident. Straight. So if you need a job in Canada, first off, you need to identify an employer. Mtu ambaye amekupa kazi. For example, you're a nurse, or you deal with, you're a doctor, a healthcare aide. Most people who succeed are the people who are in the healthcare field. Kama if you're a nurse in Kenya, for example, kuna degree na umefanya kazi pale hospitali, wapi? Moi Referral, for example, right? Yes, you can get a job here. How? First, look for the companies that are hiring online, right? Ingia online pale, angalia kama kuna kampuni inaweza kupea kazi, yes, then it's legit. There are companies that are legit, they can show you, and they apply, they will help you through the process, right? Watu wengine, for example, you can become a permanent resident if you are a doctor, or if you are a nurse, or if you are an accountant. I mean, it's a point system whereby you can go to Canadian website, my CIC. You can type my CIC, and you will see ways on how you can apply direct. You can get express entry. So you go to the website. Let's say we're in Naspal, Nairobi, Kenya National Hospital, Nairobi Hospital. Una apply, unaingia, you put your credentials and everything, and apply like anybody else. The process is long. It can take up to 52 weeks. You know how many months? I don't know. You do the math. So that's one way you can get a job. But if you're looking for these other kazi kama truck driver, these other jobs, it's not easy. Unless you can get an hotel job, for example. Kama ulikuwa manager ama electricians, watu kama hao unaweza pata kazi, but then you have to find an employer first. You need an employer. Vila hao Wahindi wanafanya is that they know each other. Unless if you know somebody who can hook you up, or who can employ you straight from home. Uko Kenyan lakini anaweza create a job. Just go for it. It is possible. But it's tough. So I cannot even talk much about work, getting a job here. So I said, if you're in healthcare, science field ambayo ni very it can be recognized. Accounting pia, I think you can find, if only you can find an employer. So you have to identify an employer who is willing, and then they can apply a work permit for you. Njia nyingine, if you have kama uko na girlfriend hapa, if you have a girlfriend who is already here, or a boyfriend, you can use them. They can apply a work permit for you. Not actually a girlfriend or boyfriend. If you're married legally, na unamjua mtu wako hapa, ni bwana wako ama ni mke wako, anaweza kuapply a work permit, and you can come here. If she's a student or if he's a student, you can come here. But just me helping you find a job, when you message me on Facebook asking me if I can help you find a job, no, it's not possible, because I'm not an employer. It's very even difficult to find employers, because hii ni vitu ya kujuana sometimes, sababu Wahindi wanaletana kama kitu ingine. So anyway, you look for jobs, inaitwa nini, LMIA. LMIA is a labor market whatever. That's what it means. So you can get it. You can get that person. They can employ you. If you see such jobs online in Canada, just apply. You might get it if you have the qualification, right? So, but me nimesema watu healthcare have an opportunity. For example, nurses, au mko na chance kubwa sana. Tuseme wewe umefanya pale referral na umechoka sana, umesema unajua nini, liwa na liwalo. You can look up online, right? Or decide to apply. You don't need anybody. You just go to Canadian website and just apply direct entry or express entry. Express entry, you fill in your credentials, and if you meet the points, you drop in your resume there. You meet the points, they will pick you, and you'll come here as a permanent resident, and then you can stay here for maybe 2 years, 3 years, unakuwa citizen, right? And that's how it works. So I think I'm not exhausted mambo ya kazi, but I'm saying this, just a recap. Kupata kazi sio rahisi, but you have to identify an employer. Ukitaka kazi, you identify an employer, and then your employer will process everything for you. But if you feel confident enough, you go online, do what we call express entry, direct entry. Unajiapply nini pala, unajiapply permanent residence. You put in your credentials and everything, and maybe it takes a while though. So getting a job in Canada is not easy, but it's possible if you got what it takes. right? So I'll answer more questions if you ask me kwa hiyo on my page, on the comment section. Just write a comment and I'll ask me a question. Another thing I'll talk about ni student. So let me exhaust student at work, and then my next video itakuwa ni kazi kama mwanafunzi, which I think is the easy way out, though it's becoming difficult due to COVID. Even kazi pia inakuwa ni ngumu kwa sababu ya COVID. So let's stop at that. All right, so subscribe, like, share, comment, ask questions. I'll answer them. I'll gladly answer them. Don't be scared. So thank you very much.